Today is the segment where we highlight some of our favorite open source software packages out there. Open source being completely free to download and use. And today is a really amazing product, an Office, a complete Office suite brought to you by Libre Office. I think that's how it's pronounced, Libre, something along those lines. But Libre Office is just come leaps and bounds from when I've downloaded it in the past. I am so impressed with this team. They got pictures of this team here working hard, delivering this fantastic product to you. They look like geeks, people I'd want to hang out with and get to know. These volunteers, hundreds of developers have come together and presented this to the community absolutely free of cost, but I do recommend they have a donate option. You don't have to donate, but you can. I mean, if you were to compare this to Microsoft Office Suite, you're talking a lot of money or monthly fees that you have to pay, whereas this is a completely free option for you to use, and they've brought it to you with no catches, no software packaged into it that you've got to uncheck, none of that. You just go here, if you go to their site, which I'll have a link to below, and download, you get this amazing product. So that's why we're highlighting this. I want to show you some of the power here. You've got a full suite of options. You've got text document, you're equivalent to Word; spreadsheet, you're equivalent to Excel; presentation, you're equivalent to PowerPoint; drawing, maybe Paint or one of those others, I'm not sure, don't really use it in the Office suite; and then database, you're equivalent to Access. You've also got your options to create HTML documents. You can create templates for business cards. You've got PDF options up here. I mean, I looked at this interface, and while it's a little different than what I'm used to in Excel, it's close enough that I could quickly be able to adjust my brain to say, here's where it is in this package, meaning the interface is close enough that there's really not a steep learning curve at all. So all I did in here is just for time's sake, I went in, I created a couple of items here, typical spreadsheet. I changed the background color here to gray. You could do your underlines and things there, but here's where your background color is, and change that. I could change let's take the underline out. You could change your font styles, your text size, all of that. Let's go in here and put a banana, because who doesn't like a banana, in the fruit aisle, and the cost is $1. Probably $1 in the 1950s, but shows you how much grocery shopping I do. Let's do a carrot in the vegetable aisle, and the cost is 50 cents there. Just like in Excel, I could quickly come over here, change this into money, and then, hey, if you're working in a business environment, you probably need to create a chart out of it, because executives love charts, right? So now I could quickly, just as quickly as Excel, go in here and make charts. That's not all. I mean, as simple as that is, as quick as it is, as the interface is close to Excel as it is, I could just come in here and I've got all of my advanced functionality, from concatenate to your if statements, your databasing, your sums, your averages. It's just a really fantastic job. And just like in Excel, you can automatically highlight the cells and get your sums, etc. You can use the same formula formats that you're used to between. Look at that. I mean, it's just, they've done an amazing job here. This is free, guys. I just cannot emphasize enough how far this software tool has come. These guys are incredible. One thing I love too in the interface is I can go right to a Word document or any of the other types from this spreadsheet view here. So let's open a text document, and I'll show you what they're capable of. So I went ahead, again, to save time, and typed some sentences here in the writer to show you that it does have a good grammar and spelling mistake tool built into it. It's not quite on par with Word, but I know how many people hate and despise Word's grammar and spell checker, and a lot of people even turn off the autocorrect. I'm not one of those people. I actually like Word's grammar and spelling. I think they do a pretty good job with it, but LibreOffice has done a really fantastic job. It's certainly comparable. It captures enough of the big mistakes that I think you could survive, but I do want to show you the difference here. The same sentences in Word, you can see that The where was picked up in Word. It's not picked up here in the Office. The mistake, of course, with the spelling is picked up right away. The Sam is both picked up, both needing to be capitalized with the S. Here are we going today? Neither of them pick up. That's really grammatically sloppy. You're not the father, a little Murray shout out there. But here in Word, of course, it picks up. This should be you are. And then it doesn't pick up here. It's better to be a geek than a jock. It really should be it is, and Word picks that up. So a little bit of difference there, but again, the fact you consider the costs, the fact that some people actually hate the Word's autocorrect. If you're one of those, then you're going to love LibreOffice, because it certainly doesn't try to fix all of the mistakes, and a lot of times Word can be wrong with its fixes. So that's one of those things that it depends on the user. But I just want to say, amazing job, LibreOffice. You guys have done something incredible with this suite. It's really, in my mind, the best one out there right now as far as open source goes. I really can't recommend it enough. Go out there, download it, check it out for yourself. Leave your comments below. Give a thumbs up if you love this video, if you love this software. If you have any other open source projects you want me to check out, let me know down below in the comments, and I will do a highlight on them as well. Until next time.